Welcome back. It's Lynda Sands, and we are going to go to CRT Secret Sauce. 6 motivations, and we are in the second part. We have 2 things to discuss in this second part. One is the need for diversification, and the other is the use of a charitable remainder trust for retirement. So let's launch into the diversification. We have a couple different situations that happen in this context. One is there may be a loyal employee who has bought company stock and has kept that stock for years and years and years. And the other one is the hoarder, the person that I call a hoarder, who has clung to their stock because maybe it was an inherited asset, or maybe they bought it long time ago. And they look at what's happening with the value, the great increase in value. And they say, we just can't afford to pay all that capital gains tax. If you think about that for a second in the context, of diversification, basically, if a person sells stock that they've held that long as a loyal employee or inherited stock, and they take a tax hit of 25 or 30%, that's like having a huge drop in the stock market. Think about that. You hold some stock and suddenly it's worth 30% less. Wouldn't that upset you a little bit? And it upsets these people. If they can be introduced to a charitable remainder trust, they can understand that they can have the full amount of assets producing income. If they understand that the CRT is an income generator, they commit the principal, but they greatly increase their income flow from their asset base. The other one that we want to talk about today is the retirement planning aspects of using a charitable remainder trust. You know, the growth of an asset and the deferral of the income has long been the bastion of qualified plans. But qualified plans have all sorts of rules and restrictions. The CRT is an exempt entity. It's an exempt trust and can be used very effectively and very efficiently to invest for growth as a qualified plan would, and then change the investments later to produce a nice income flow. So this deferral of income via investments in a charitable remainder trust is a very good motivation that triggers people to consider it. Those are our 2 in the second set of our 6 major motivations that move a person to consider a charitable remainder trust. In the last episode, we'll have 2 more for you. So for now, we're going to close this episode. Thank you. Remember to go over to lyndam.com, lyndam.com, and pick up your freebie. And we'll see you over there, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.